Howdy cowdies. How you going? Good, I hope. It's bloody warm in Melbourne today. Stinking hot. But we've catalogued early. And we're ready to go for this week's sale. Here's a quick little weekly walkabout. Heaps of cool stuff. Have been really busy. Going to be a great auction this week. Beautiful little 19th century miniature, enamelled miniature here. Lovely little thing in the frame. Nice little celluloid brooch over the back there of a little racehorse with his riding crop. Lovely little wooden Vesta. Nice little salt and peppers. Really like the serviette ring over the back there, lot number 300 with the two sort of wishbones coming up. Military compass. Just a lot of costume jewellery. And he's quite cute little perfume bottle over the back, different shape to it. A little handle on the top and the spout coming up to the side there. Lovely little Art Deco mesh purse. Big marrow scoop or something like that with the ivory handle. That's a nice little bits and bobs in the jewellery cabinet this week, guys. We got heaps of other cool stuff. Nice little lot of Kalmar tables. Little steriliser there from the old hairdresser. Pretty cool sort of modern eastern sort of pedestal. Nice sort of Scandinavian glass and pewter. And a lovely Victorian chiffonier. Really quite unusual with the nice little sort of swan side supports there. Lovely piece. Sweet little chair here also with all the inlaid decoration and everything. And these are lovely little mahogany sort of hall chairs. Circa 1880 give or take. I like this as well, sort of little old school workstation, sort of bit of utilitarian or something with a little inset leatherette top. Little square tubular metal legs and the wooden sort of shelf and everything. Nice little thing. Got some more cool shirts and stuff this week. Linda Ronstadt, Australian tour, 1979, cheesecloth shirt, really cool thing. Some more nice ladies stuff. Levi's shirts. Oh, Linda Ronstadt's just fallen off the bloody coat hanger. Heaps more. This is cool, the old lumber jacket. What else have we got? Globe, Discount City, everyone under the sun shops. Some cool old sort of Still the One Channel 9 shirt. This Mushroom Record one's the ripper. Lot numbers are bloody fallen off. We've run out of swing tags. Got to put the lot numbers on the coat hangers. And a lot of sort of American hotels and stuff like that. All original sort of 70 shirts. All labels on them. Great little lot. Some Lego Duplo. Sort of kitchenalia, skateboards and scooters. Videos. Big lot suitcase and tools and stuff. Oh, I've got to show you this thing. This thing's fantastic. Australian made clucking hen toy. And what you do, I'll try and show it to you. I have to put the camera down. Give it a bit of a wind up. Really like that thing. Lot number 301, Australian made, great little vintage kids toy. Had a lot of fun with that during the week. Chickens hanging out in the auction room. Nice display cabinet. These nice little sort of Colebrookdale plant stand there. Lovely big bedspread. Big oil painting. The Longships Lighthouse off Land's End in Cornwall. He's got a couple of little bloody holes in him though. Beautiful big frame on it. Nice little Aboriginal oil paintings here with all details on the back of them. Some lovely Girls' Own Annuals, History of England 4-volume set. Lots of pretty china and glass this week. Lots of lovely stuff. Big whole shelf lot down the bottom there. Some lovely shells. These are really nice little sort of light boxes or sort of exit signs or something. They can hang on the wall a couple of different ways. Buzz Builder set. Pee-wee Herman. Got some great paintings this week. Greg Moncrief. Lovely big screen print from 1972. Lovely Evelyn Monat Baxter still life at the Moorcroft vase. It needs a different frame. You'll have a different painting. This is lovely as well. I think it's the Alfred Edward Aldous, colonial Australian painter. Beautiful thing. And the Lesbia Thorpe, Victorian Albert tableau. Interesting bit, sort of religious subject. Little William Wiley, British school piece. Little Andrew Southall is a lovely little bit. It's numbered 1 out of 1, so there's not another one of those little etchings. It's the only one in existence. Love the Robert Trower oil, The Wedding, 1962. Sort of early Australian sort of surreal stuff. Pretty cool thing. And this is lovely, this watercolour. American, coastal scene, I think Nantucket is a label on the back. It is signed with a little monogram lower right, but it's very difficult to make it out. Lots of good paintings this week. This is nice as well, the big Frank Carter. And I tell you what, I don't mind looking at this today. Stinking hot. And this is a nice oil painting there of the snow. Lots of nice pretty china again, cutlery sets, French glass, perfume bottles, big unmade Prince Eugen model kit over the back, paperweights, lovely big Victorian terrine, pretty china trios. These are cool, the cube, 1950s cube bookends, lovely little bowler hat, sort of equestrian helmet there, and a pretty crazy mask. There you go, a little boat, the Prada, it's probably some Sydney to Hobart thing or something. Great lot of canisters, another lovely big lot of pretty china, some nice glass, lovely crystal. This is great, the little ideal kids toy Power Mite sander. Modern Wedgwood stuff down the bottom, Susie Cooper design. Mirrors, another lovely big lot of glass and crystal, little German sort of 1930s set. More crystal, lovely lot of carnival glass. Lots of art glass and stuff this week. Beautiful Victorian terrine. More carnival. Victorian glass. More Victorian glass. Little Van Nykel vase. The green one's a ripper. Beatles cassette collection. What else have we got? Dalton Orchid. Unusual little hand-painted Paragon there from the 1930s. We'd put with a nice little Winton comport. And there's some lovely Victorian glass over the back there with some Vaseline in amongst it. It's a beautiful big lot down here of 1930s ceramics and china. Can't wear Wade Heath Shorter and Son. This is really pretty as well. Little 1930s English parti set. Amberina glass. Nice big cutlery set. Stuart crystal. Really like this little Art Deco Noritake basket with the decoration of the interior. Here's a nice little another bit of Art Deco, the Radford pot. Harry Mehmet vase. Nice collection of 4 bits there of glow-in-the-dark uranium glass. If you've never seen that stuff, it lights up under a UV light. Looks amazing. We've got some beautiful stuff in the end cabinet as well. Lovely Bendigo pottery wall vase. Really nice big pair of Japanese exportware vases. The large tortoiseshell. Carnival glasses. A really nice little sort of inlaid trinket box there with the Queen Anne cabriole legs. Beautiful big bit of Greg Daly. Ryan Tanton lidded pot. Little puzzle cut by Mark Reed's a cool thing. Beautiful Victorian sewing box. Lovely, lovely thing. Another a little bit of colonial pottery, possibly McHugh or Bendigo. Derbyshire, Rober. Nice little oil of Sydney Harbour by Simon Williams. I like this nice little unmarked art pottery vase, but we're pretty sure it's Japanese Awaji pottery. Big bit of Ulrika Heidman Velian hand-painted Costa Boda. Lovely pair of fluorite glass comports. More Victorian Vaseline glass. Victorian ruby glass. Lovely pair of Clisson vase. A little bit of damage on one. Nice little Castle Harris pottery trough. Fenton blue Vaseline glass. Another bit of Victorian Vaseline glass. Lovely pair of Victorian decanters. Sort of faceted stems with each stem's got a little 3-band sort of incised decoration up the stems. They're quite nice. It's a lovely bit of PPP, the jug. Beautiful bit of Moorcroft. It's a tobacco jar. We're missing the lid, which is a bit of a shame, but it's lovely with the sort of 1920s, 30s trees, landscape around the entire body. There you go. Good sale this week, guys. Hopefully you saw something you liked, but you know the story. I don't really care if you did or if you didn't.